He won't say it, he won't show it, but if a Scorpio man has fallen for you, you'll feel it in ways most people completely miss. This isn't love with flowers and fairy tales, it's deep, intense, obsessive, and if you don't know the signs, you'll never even realize how hard he's fallen. Let's break down the 11 powerful ways a Scorpio man expresses love without ever saying the words. 1. His eyes start speaking first. When a Scorpio man is falling for you, his eyes will betray him long before his words ever do. He won't say "I love you" out loud. He won't flirt like an open book. Instead, he'll stare. And not the casual kind of glance. We're talking about a gaze that locks in like he's reading your soul. You'll feel it. You'll catch him watching you when he thinks you're not looking. It'll be intense, borderline overwhelming, like he's trying to figure you out piece by piece without asking a single question. His eyes will study your reactions, your voice, your energy. Because to a Scorpio man, love begins in silence, with observation. 2. He guards you like a secret. When a Scorpio man falls in love, he doesn't broadcast it, he protects it. You won't see Instagram stories or public displays of affection. Instead, he builds walls around what he values. And if you're behind those walls, it means something. He becomes hyper-aware of your environment, who's around you, who you're talking to, who's too close. This isn't just jealousy, it's emotional territorialism. He guards you not because he owns you, but because he's letting you into a part of himself that no one else gets. And that part? He doesn't want the world to touch it. 3. He starts opening up. Scorpio men aren't open books, they're locked vaults. So when he starts letting you peek inside, even just a little, it's a massive deal. He might casually mention something about his childhood or talk about a fear he usually hides. And it won't be dramatic or emotional, it'll be offhanded, low-key. But intentional, because for a Scorpio, opening up is the ultimate risk. And he doesn't do it unless he feels something real. If he shares his scars, even the smallest ones, you're not just someone he likes, you're someone he's starting to trust. 4. He tests you. You might think he's playing games, but he's not. He's testing your soul. A Scorpio man in love will deliberately push your buttons. He might go quiet just to see if you chase. He might ask loaded questions just to gauge your honesty. Why? Because love to him is sacred and dangerous. He needs to know, will you stay if it gets messy? Can you handle the real him? Flaws, darkness and all? These aren't petty mind games, they're defense mechanisms. If you pass the test, you unlock a loyalty that's rare. If you fail, he disappears without warning. 5. His jealousy gets subtle but sharp. He won't explode, he won't beg for your attention. But the second you mention another guy's name, the vibe shifts. Instantly. His tone flattens, his eyes go cold. His replies get shorter. That's Scorpio jealousy, quiet, controlled, but sharp enough to slice through a conversation like a blade. You won't hear "I'm jealous," but you'll feel the silence. You'll feel the energy shift, like a storm building just under his calm surface. He won't compete, but if he's falling for you, the idea of someone else getting close, that'll haunt him. 6. He starts protecting you in small ways. Love for a Scorpio man doesn't start with words, it starts with actions, small, calculated, intentional. He'll check if you made it home safe. He'll notice when you're tired, even if you pretend you're fine. He'll remember something random you said 3 weeks ago and bring it up exactly when you need it most. This is how he loves, in the background, silently watching, ready to step in the second something feels off. And the best part? He won't make a big deal out of it, because protecting you is instinct, not performance. 7. He observes more than he speaks. When he's falling for you, he doesn't just watch, he studies. Your body language, your moods, the way you talk when you're nervous. He notices the things you don't even notice about yourself. Why? Because Scorpio men don't love halfway. They want full access, not just to your life, but to your depths. He'll stay quiet, let you talk, and file everything away like evidence. To him, Understanding you is a long game, and if he's playing it, it means you matter. 8. He gets weirdly quiet around you. Here's the twist. When a Scorpio man starts falling in love, he often gets more distant, not closer. Why? Because emotions hit him like a tidal wave, and his first instinct is to pull back before he drowns. He may go silent, avoid eye contact, look away when you smile. Not because he's losing interest, but because he's overwhelmed. His silence is not rejection, it's hesitation, the pause before a leap. If he goes quiet when he's around you, you're probably standing closer to his heart than he knows how to admit. 9. He opens up emotionally, then pulls back. 1 minute he's deep in conversation, telling you things he's never told anyone. The next, he's cold, distant. It feels like he slammed the door shut just when you thought it was finally open. That's not you doing something wrong. That's a Scorpio man trying to manage his vulnerability. Letting someone in terrifies him, more than he'll ever admit. So he tests himself, he shows you the crack, then retreats. But if he comes back, if he keeps returning to you, that's not a fluke, it's proof he's fighting his fear. For you. 10. He wants to know every layer of you. Small talk, boring, surface level, useless. If he's falling for you, a Scorpio man won't settle for, what's your favorite color? He wants to know your trauma. He wants to know what breaks you and what builds you back, what you're ashamed of, what you dream about when no one's watching. To him, love means total access. He doesn't want the version of you show the world. He wants the one you keep locked away. If he starts asking the hard questions, he's already invested, deeply. 11. He becomes obsessively loyal. This is where everything changes. Once a Scorpio man decides you're the one, the emotional floodgates open, but only for you. He becomes fiercely loyal, not just romantically, but spiritually. He'll back you when you're wrong, defend you in rooms you're not even in. And if someone hurts you, they'll wish they hadn't. Scorpio love is rare, obsessive, lifelong. If you've earned it, congratulations. Because he doesn't just fall in love, he chooses you. And once he does, he protects that choice like it's life or death. A Scorpio man won't always say, "I love you." But if you know what to look for, he already has. In the way he watches, in the way he tests, in the way he disappears and returns. Stronger, quieter, more yours. If you've ever felt this energy, you weren't imagining it. That was a Scorpio in love. And once he's chosen you, he doesn't let go easily.